The news starts now. AM 1240 and 95.3 FM. WJON.
Good morning, WJON News Time, 10:05, 77 degrees. I'm Lee Voss. News this hour being brought to you by Trout Companies. And we'll have a look at your WJON forecasts coming up after the news. Officials from the Army Corps of Engineers are in Blue Earth County assessing the situation at the Rapidan Dam breach southwest of Mankato. Corps spokesman Patrick Mose says they're providing technical assistance.
We do have a lot of experience when it comes to dam and flooding, so it's just kind of a second set of eyes to develop solutions to either reduce the immediate risk and maybe look at long-term solutions.
Authorities say a significant amount of debris is preventing the water from flowing freely through the dam, and the river cut a path to the west side of it. Most Minnesotans spend this time of year taking advantage of trails and campgrounds throughout the state park system, but access is limited for some attractions thanks to flooding issues brought on by recent rainstorms. Sarah Burhow with the Department of Natural Resources says while some areas might already be in the clear from dangerous conditions, the DNR is in a wait-and-see mode for certain spots.
Once the flooding has receded, we'll need to give park staff time to assess those areas, do any cleanup that's necessary, and make sure that they're safe to reopen.
Moore tells campers with reservations that changes can be made through the DNR website, including the ability to look for another campground if the original site they booked is off limits. The St. Cloud Fire Department called out to a report of a fire at a row of garages early this morning. Firefighters responded to 1150 7th Street Southeast just after 2 a.m. on a report of black smoke coming from a bank of garages with vehicles parked nearby. Fire crews were able to determine a fire coming from the center unit entered that unit and put out the flames. The fire was contained to the single unit and quickly extinguished. The fire is being investigated by the Office of the Fire Marshal and no damage estimate is available. A woman was hurt in a two-vehicle crash in western Stearns County. The Minnesota State Patrol says that happened at around 4:30 yesterday afternoon near Lake Henry. 67-year-old Barbara Wharton of Belgrade was going west on Stearns County Road 32. 68-year-old Bradley Jans of Grove City was going south on Highway 4 when the two collided at the intersection. Wharton was taken to Painesville Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Jans was not hurt. Landwehr Construction has announced that it has acquired a company based in Sioux Falls. Landwehr Construction provides crane services, civil construction, highway construction, demolition, and renewable energy projects. They've acquired Jerky Construction, a prominent crane service provider. With the expansion, Landwehr now operates from 3 locations across the Midwest. Under the agreement, Jerky Construction will operate as a division of Landwehr and will retain its name. Landwehr Construction has more than 125 years of experience as a fifth-generation family-owned company founded in 1895 and is headquartered in St. Cloud. CentraCare's Community Health Improvement Team has announced the launch of the Blessing Box pilot project. It's located outside the CentraCare Vitality Wellness Center in Long Prairie. It'll provide non-perishable food items, basic toiletries, and baby supplies to individuals and families in the area. The Blessing Box operates on the principles of anonymity, empathy, and non-judgment. CentraCare's Community Health Improvement Team collaborated with local stakeholders, including the Long Prairie Food Pantry, CentraCare Long Prairie, leadership, and community partners to develop that Blessing Box. Childhood friend Jimmy Jam had the honor of announcing that Prince is a member of the Hollywood Walk of Fame class of 2025. He called Prince his, quote, iconic junior high classmate in Minneapolis.
And if I can, as I just want to say, Prince, yes, sir. You're watching from above, but you're going to be right down here with us to celebrate. We love that.
Prince is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the UK Music Hall of Fame, and the National R&B Hall of Fame. The date for Prince's star ceremony has not yet been scheduled. WJON News Time, it's 10:09, 77 degrees. News this hour brought to you by Trout Companies. Stay tuned for a look at your WJON forecast up next. For St. Cloud and Clearwater, sunshine, 65 degrees. No, that's an old forecast. Apologies. That was last night. Mix of clouds and sun, high of 85 today. That's more like it. Northwesterly winds at 5 to 10. Then sunshine and 76 for your Wednesday. Northwesterly winds continuing at 5 to 10 miles an hour. On Thursday, mainly cloudy. A chance for scattered thunderstorms, high of 77. Better chance for storms comes our way Friday, otherwise cloudy and 81. Saturday looks like a nice summer day, partly cloudy, 71. Winds out of the northwest, helping keep that humidity down. On Sunday, sunshine and 73. Again, right now it's 77 degrees. For more St. Cloud area news, sports, and weather, check us out on the free WJON mobile app. I'm Lee Voss, WJON.
All right. Thank you, Lee. We've got the Morning News Watch hitting the road on Thursday this week. Jay Caldwell is going to be broadcasting live Thursday morning from 6 until 10 at Liberty Bank, Minnesota, right across from 1044 in St. Cloud. And so you are encouraged to attend. We're going to have food and refreshments will be provided. Come see Stump the Panel live. It's going to be a lot of fun, and you can ask your questions in person this Thursday on AM 1240 and 95.3 FM WJON. Coming up, we got the Stearns History Museum. We are going back in time, and we will have a dream getaway code for you coming up next.
Zaxby's has been perfecting chicken fingers for 30 years. So what now? Now, we go to the sea! Introducing the Southern Fried Shrimp Meal. With butterflied shrimp that's perfectly golden fried. A perfect blend of cocktail sauce and Zax sauce that we call Zax Tail Sauce. Plus perfectly seasoned crinkle fries, perfectly buttery Texas toast, and even a drink with perfectly pebbled ice. Here's to 30 more years of perfect. The new Southern Fried Shrimp Meal at Zaxby's. Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.